Welcome back, my YouTube family. Thank you so much for coming back. If you are a returning viewer, if you are new to this channel, this is Saima Nadeem. I'm a nurse from Pakistan, currently working here in the UK. In today's video, I would like to say a big welcome to the newcomers. I provide information about UK nursing, process of becoming a nurse here in the UK, and everything around me. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? So let's start the video. In today's video, we are going to talk about what are the apps that you must have when you are here in the UK. If you are new immigrant, what kind of apps you should have in your phone, and they are the must apps you should have in your phone. If you are interested in this topic, please watch the video till the end and we will discuss each and every bit. All right, the first app we are going to talk about is maps. You should have maps in your phone all the time. You can download that app because when you are new here, you need to use it all the time. Even when you are old, you need to use it all the time. Wherever you want to go, you should have your maps app in your phone, because when you take a bus, you can follow the maps also, because sometimes there is no bus stations, name of the bus stations are not written on the bus, and then you can follow the map and you can follow the bus stations also in the map. Like if you're taking bus number 3, you can follow the bus some bus stations. On some bus stations the name of the bus stations are written, and on some there are no names at all. So that time you need to follow the map and just select the direction. You can select the direction and then you can select the bus, which bus you are taking. If you are on number 3, you can start from your bus stop and watch accordingly, and you can see where you are going to get down from the bus. So maps are very, very important even when you are new. I remember we were using like when we had to go to Tesco or any supermarket, we were using only the maps, because nobody was there to tell us where to go and how to go. So the only your friend that time is the map. Don't forget to download it. The next app we are going to talk about is your bus ticket, and we have here is a first bus app where you need to show your ticket to the bus driver. And I'm sure if you are in the other areas of the UK, you should have your Oyster card or your bus ticketing in your phone. It's usually on the phone only, not a paper based. So just check it out which ticket you are holding, and then you should have it on your phone, because they scan the barcode from your phone only. So your bus ticket app should be in your phone also. That's your second app, and it's a must have. The third app is your SIM cards app, whether it's EE or Lebara or any other SIM card. You should download the app, because you can top up from there, and whenever you need to top up, you can top up from your phone. You don't need to go to the shop, or you don't need to do it by the card or anything. So just download the your SIM cards app, and it is very, very important, because you don't know, sometimes if you don't know, like you have credit or not, or your package is going to finish or not. So if you can't remember, just download the app, and then you can top up wherever you are, and it will be no hassle, right? Fourth app we are going to talk about is your aqua cars or Uber rides, because you need taxi. If the bus cannot go where you want to go, then the option for you is to take a taxi, just ride a Uber or aqua car. So you should have that app, and then it's very important to have it, because most of the times we need it in case of emergency, or in case that you don't want to walk or you have to reach somewhere very urgently, or the buses are not coming, there is a strike, or there is a delay in the bus and you're running late from your work. Then you should have your call the Uber driver or aqua cars. You can book it from, if you have the aqua cars app, then only you can select your location where you want to go and where you are currently. You can use your current location. So I think it's best thing to have your aqua cars app or Uber rides app, just to travel in case the bus is not available or there is some issue. Fifth thing is you should have your club cards. If you are going to do grocery from Tesco or Lidl, you need to download their apps so you can collect points on every shopping that you do. So if you do grocery from Tesco, you can collect points on each purchase. You can you can show them your app, and then they can scan the barcode and you will get the points. So on every £1 you get 1 point, and after some time when you have 150 points, you are eligible for £1.50. If you have 300 points, you are eligible for £3. So it's from the Tesco, so you should download their app. It's a club card. It's club card and the name is club card. You can download it. And for Lidl, for Aldi, they have their own apps. You can download them as well if you do grocery from them. So you need to know which area and which shop or which supermarket is close to you. If you have Tesco close by, if you do grocery from Tesco, download their membership card. Or if you live close by to Aldi or Lidl, then you can download their apps and collect points. You can earn money from that, and it's just a little reward. If you are interested in that, you can download their membership cards and then earn points from them, and you can change them into cash. So I think it's a must have as Sixth well. Thing we are going to talk about is a Word app. If you need to edit something, if you have some documents that you need to sign, or if you have some documents that you need to edit, or you need to sign it, or you just need to tick something, I think you should have the app called Word. And it's very important because sometimes you are not close. If you are not close by to a computer, or if you don't have access to your laptop, you can do it on your phone, and I always do it from it. Word app is important. I think for me it's very important because I always need to sign, or just need to tick something, or just show my interest for something. Or I got a form this morning, I needed to fill it up, and I feel like opening the laptop, it takes time for me. So for me it's easy to access my phone and just edit it from my phone, and I do it always from my phone. So I think Word app is very important for you to have. Item on the list is your bank app. If you are connected with Barclays or NatWest or any other bank, you need to have their app, because if you do have, you can make any payments, or if you need to pay anybody, or if you need to see your statements or your documents or anything like that. If you want to follow up with your statements, if you notice that someone is doing something with your account, you can always access it from your account. And I think it's a good way to always have your bank app in your phone, and you can keep track of your savings, keep track of your purchases also. If you haven't made any purchase, you can always look it in your phone. And if you are not familiar with any purchase, you can check it on your phone also, and it is very quick to have it handy. And I'm sure that you would love to have your bank's app in your phone also, because you get OTP on your phones, you get messages on your phone. If you are not aware about any purchase, you can call the bank right away from your app with the help section. All right, so it's a must-have app as well. I think I want to say is Zoom app. You should have the Zoom because when you are new in the country, you need to attend the meetings, or you need to attend a class, or you are going to attend the welcome pack from the hospital or from the HR department, or any interview or any class. Particularly, you should have the Zoom app, because what they do is they host meetings on Zoom, and they give you meeting code and password so you can access it easily. So Zoom is a must-have app. Also, all the time I attend classes from Zoom, where you can just enter the ID of the ID and then meeting password, and then you will be right in, and it takes no time if you have the app. But in case you need to download the app, and if you are new, you don't know how to use Zoom, it will take time and it can delay the class timing also. So if you are new to the country, I think you should have the you should have Zoom app as
Next
well.
thing
We are going to talk about is your Allocate Me app, where you can see your duty rota. Most of the hospitals, they call it Allocate Me. You can see your duty rota on that. You can request for leave on that, and you can also see if you are off, or if you have any pending annual leave, or if you want to request some other leaves, you can request it from there. So I think you should have Allocate Me app in your phone also. As nurses or as healthcare support worker, you can see your duty rota from that, and if you can see it from your phone, it's very good. You don't need to take print, or you don't need to open your laptop to see it. So Allocate Me is very important app to have it as well. We are going to talk about is yours property app. There are loads of them. You can have Zoopla app, you can have Rightmove, Open Rent. So it's totally up to you which one you want to use. And if you are looking for property, if you're looking for home to rent, or house to rent, or flat to rent, you should have these apps. They are called Zoopla app, or Open Rent, Rightmove, Rent Property. These are all the apps you can download if you are interested in looking for a property. So you should have these apps. All right, we are going to talk about is a Planet Talk. It's a app that you can download, and you can call back home. There are loads of country included in this app, and they charge you very less, like 30 pence per minute, or 40 pence per minute, and they charge you like very less. If you call back home from your phone, it will cost you loads. So it's better to have this app, Planet Talk. It's called Planet Talk, and they charge you only 20 pence per minute. Sometimes they have offer 20 pence per minute, sometimes they have offer 30 pence per minute. So it's a very cheap app. Like I mean, it's if we compare the price of the calling rate from your phone and with the Planet Talk, you can see the difference. If I call home from my phone, it will cost me maybe £3 per minute or £4 per minute. So I always call them from Planet Talk to the family members who don't have a WhatsApp in their phone, or who cannot talk to me with their touch mobile phone. If they have small phones where they don't have access to internet or Wi-Fi, I can call them from Planet Talk, and it's relatively cheap if we compare it with the mobile calling rates. So I think you should have this app also if you are interested in calling back home from your phone. Next thing we are going to talk about is if you want to send money back home, you need to have those apps also. So we used to use Azimo, but it's now closed. So we are using Remitly now to send money back home, and it doesn't cost us much. There is only £20 sometime that we need to pay, or £2. Sorry, I said £20. So £2 or £3 is the fees that we need to pay for the if we want to send money back home. We use Remitly app. Azimo, sometimes they would give us free transaction. There we didn't have to pay. But if you send it with your bank, they charge you £25 or £35 or £30. So I think it's best to have these apps. Remitly or Azimo is closed, so you cannot send it from there. Remitly we are using currently, and it's a good app that you can use to send money back home. The other things you know about them, your WhatsApp, your Messenger, your Facebook, Instagram, whatever you want to have, you can download those ones also. So today we discussed all the apps that you should have in your phone when you are here in the UK, the important apps that you should have. So if you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you want to share it with your friends, please do so. And I want everybody to benefit from it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon in the next video. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, share it with your friends and colleagues. And if you are interested in any other topic that you want me to make video on, please let me know in the comment section. I'll be very happy to discuss anything you want me to discuss. And stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. God bless. Take care. Bye bye.